Well, there's the completed bed, except for sanding and painting. These are the braces that I just added on because the bed was real sturdy this way, but the 2x4s, of course it was only with me up there, it would shake a little, if you started kind of rocking. So I just wanted to make sure that it was real steady. So I put these braces and it stiffened it right up. And you can see the front. I still got to scoot it up against the wall, and this camera won't zoom out anymore, but you can kind of see there's the steps. All they are is took a 2x2 and cut it into pieces, and then just drilled through the wood, pre-drilled, and then put these bolts like these, just these wood screws or bolts, whatever you want to call them, through with a washer to make sure. I was afraid that a tapered head, like a normal screw, would eventually, with this getting pressure pushed down, would eventually want to start splitting the wood. It'd start trying to push itself further down in the wood. So I figured this with the washer on it would be better. There's the braces on those legs. There's the inside. I've already started putting wood putty on it, filling out all the screw holes. I just need to sand them down, sand down all the rough spots in the wood, make sure we don't get any splinters, and then we'll just end up painting it. So let me climb up in the bed. So now I'm up in the bed. And that's his mattress. I'm going to put the mattress in. You can see the rail. It's a 1x3. And this is that 1x12. That's the plywood. We'll take a look underneath. What would have been really cool, and I thought about this later, and I guess it would take up too much room, would have been right beside the stairs, right here, to put a slide. I would have had a lot of fun with that, but I could add it on later, but it'd kind of take out a lot of room going out. I still got to scoot it up against the wall, though. But we will probably partially enclose the bottom. I don't know how much of the bottom, at least 3 sides of it. Maybe put a curtain in the front, or it'd be cool to put a little door, put a little light, so when he's under here playing and we get it enclosed with the curtain, we can just turn the light on. You can kind of see it, how it's all put together. And the legs. So, pretty much done with it. Got a few more screw holes to fill in. Right, there's one. And, rough edges. And anywhere, right there, anywhere it's rough, have to sand it down. And we'll choose a paint color. But all the assembly is done. As soon as I kind of get the inside sanded out, I'll put the mattress in. And he'll sleep in it tonight. And then let him decide on the color. And we'll paint it. But it really didn't take that long. And I think I went back to Lowe's twice to get a little more. I had to get some more 2x4s and I had to get some wood putty. The wood putty I had was dried out. So probably once we get the paint and everything, I bought some little brackets that I don't think I'll use. I bought these to put in the corners here, and also to put like that on the legs, but I don't think I need them. I think it's fine. I may go back later and put them, but I'll probably end up taking those back. I think I bought 3 packages of those. So probably when I take that stuff back and when we buy the paint, it'll probably end up costing about $150, which isn't bad because the one from Ikea would have ended up being $300 because we would have had to buy the new mattress, and this is a whole lot stronger than the one from Ikea, because I would not trust getting on the one from Ikea because the whole frame on it is made out of like 2x2s, so it's not very strong. Plus I don't think it's as high up, so like this one right now, he can stand up underneath. You know, he won't be able to in a couple years, but at least he can stand up under it now, which the Ikea one he wouldn't be able to. So we came out cheaper, and I would have had to assemble the Ikea one. I spent a Saturday on this one. I started around, by the time I got back from Lowe's, I probably started at 11:30, and I quit about 5 o'clock, and when I quit at 5 o'clock I had everything except the steps and the rails on, and then I worked on it a little more Saturday night, and I probably worked on it an hour and a half. I put the rails on, put the steps on, and put all the putty on, and then I worked on it about an hour today and did the braces for the legs. So it hasn't taken too long. Alright, it's been a couple months. Haven't gotten around to painting the bed yet, but my son is enjoying it. Did a couple test spots. It's a brown, it's like a leaf stamp. Thinking about maybe painting it brown and green, make it look like kind of like a tree house or something, but just haven't had time. So he didn't make his bed, but you can kind of see how it fits with the mattress in it. It sits mattress about an inch down, and works out pretty well for him. He's got his chair underneath and a little box with books, and his workbench and rolling tray with, I think he's got some of his tools and stuff in there. Screws, and all of his parts that go with his workbench. He's got his little car rug. So it worked out pretty well. I didn't put the braces in the corner. I didn't think I would, but I mean, it is plenty sturdy. Me, my wife, my youngest son, my oldest son have all been up in the bed at the same time, and it's very sturdy, so no problems. So anyway, it's just an update, and I guess I'll do another update if I do finally get around to painting it.